Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel, guys. We've reached 900, guys. Well done, well done, well done. But please subscribe. We're going to 1,000 now. 1K, Baba. 1K, Baba. So, yeah, guys, please subscribe to the channel. It's really important. But today we jump into the truth about Mdu Shabalala that a lot of us are avoiding. Why are we avoiding this truth? Because we have problems. We have problems at Chiefs. So we try to overshadow these things. Yeah, but we have a real problem with Mdu. And this is the truth about Mdu. But before I get there, Bafana played a draw with Ivory Coast. And I'll say this, we should have scored the chances we had. Yes, Ivory Coast also had chances, but hey. But before I get into the truth about Mdu, I wanted to highlight this on the Ivory Coast game. Tatwa did okay-ish. He lost a few balls when he came on, but he brought energy, which is good. But yeah, this is what I wanted to add about the Bafana game. One thing I've seen African players have that us South African players lack is short, fast bursts. They have bursts of pace. When I say bursts of pace, we run at one pace. Like we will only run, like if you have a fast runner, he will run at a fast pace one way. But what Africans do is that they go from not running very slow to completely outrunning you. So they have these quick bursts, and that is how they were beating us on our offside traps all the time. Because when we play offside trap, our players still want to gain momentum, etc., etc. But these guys, the moment they start running, they leave you because they have like power to start running faster. But it doesn't mean that they are faster than you, but because they can accelerate faster and have this powerful burst, it makes them dangerous in the box and dangerous on breaking through lines. And that's one thing I've realized South African players lack. Even our fast players, you'll find that we have players who are faster than the players in Ivory Coast, but you won't tell when these guys have these quick bursts. These quick bursts make them seem faster. And I see a player who's starting to gain this quick bursting is Lyle Foster. Lyle Foster is starting to gain this thing of doing quick bursts like a lot of these African players. And I found it very interesting. So when he tries to beat a player on the line, he can beat them because he uses a quick acceleration. But if I put Saleng there, he has to be more skillful to beat the player, but he can't like really outrun that player like quick and like pass him. And what they do is that the moment they pass you, they get in front of you so that you have to foul them to take them down. So I feel like that is a quality that players like Mdu Shabalala, Nkosimpile Ngcobo, all these players should have, but obvious training, coaching is not there. So one thing I've realized is that. But yeah, the Bafana boys did well. And yeah, let me get to the Mdu truth. This is the Mdu truth. The Mdu truth is that I read this Fukeng story that he's going for trials at Reading overseas. He's now in England doing trials at Reading, and he's also going to be doing trials at Wolverhampton. And I asked myself, Guti, wait, man, Fukeng only arrived now. Why is he getting trials that side? Like, this guy, Mdu Shabalala, has more games than Mfukeng. But and it's not that I'm saying Fukeng is not a better player than Mdu. I mean, it's not yet. We can't really prove that yet. But it's just that I'm saying you would think that Mdu has proven already to be as good as Mfukeng, or if not better. But we don't see him going on trials to go to Wolverhampton, etc., etc. And a lot of people will be like, yeah, but Mdu went to Spain and then he also went to Belgium and what and all of those things. And I'm like, guys, when did he go there? He went long time ago. And even the Spain trip that he went to, it was more because he won that COSAFA player of the tournament thing where you then go for trials and stuff. So I'm like, I'm worried that Mdu's progression is being hampered by Chiefs. So that's why I wanted to say the truth about Mdu is this. Kaizer Chiefs team, Kaizer Chiefs management, Kaizer Chiefs coaching is wasting the boy. They were wasting the boy full time. I feel like it's gonna sound bad when I say this, but I feel Nkosimpile Ngcobo's days as is like potential is dying with each and every time he doesn't make it off that bench and play. He's gonna become worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And like honestly, I feel like I love Nkosi Ngobo for Kaizer Chiefs, but if they can't use him, he needs to go to a team that can use him because he's going to be a waste of a player if we can't figure out how to use him. Because yeah, we're wasting these players. And the thing is that the players who are the best, most skillful, smartest, they know how to find the ball when they are in form, etc. They are the players with our current coaching teams are struggling to function. So they can function with our mat who just work on energy, our Sitebe and them who just work on energy. But the moment they, and even to breathe, as talented as he is, he's an energy player. Like he does a lot of things that he can do because he can out sprint and outrun and has more energy. But in terms of like skill and natural skill and ability, etc., to defeat anyone, that is Mdu Shabalala, that's Nkosi Ngobo, that's Samkelo Zwane, that's Duba. But if you have seen something, is that those players are not playing. What another player who does similar things like that is Upotani. Potani is similar to Abomdu Shabalala, very skillful, can beat one man, like can defeat a man, find the pass, but he's not playing now these days. What they do is that they play players who run, Dupree runs, um Modi runs. All of these guys are run, so they like more transition players, but they are not creative and like smart, etc. So Mdu Shabalala for me is a worry because if Mdu Shabalala can't function at his best, it means that Mfundo Vilagazi can't function at his best. It means that Nkosipile Ngobo, Samkelo Zwane, all of these guys who are going to be the next cheese players to carry our team forward can't function. And it's a coaching problem, a very big one. I am very worried about this coaching problem. And a lot of people are going to say, I leave the coaches. Look, guys, me, I don't care about the coaches, but I care about my players. If I see my players are not improving, I have a very big problem. If I see a Ranga who scored 17 goals last season, playing for a very swag team, Murumo Gallants was very swag. But then when it comes to Chiefs, with all the creativity and all the players in the world, and he can't find himself even one chance, like decent chances at Kaizer Chiefs, it makes me worry. Guti, why? Why is that the case? Why, guys? It's not good. So these things must be fixed. And if they're not fixed, it's gonna hamper our team. And I don't like that. But yeah, my biggest thing is I'm worried about Mdu Shabalala. I feel like this boy's talent is getting wasted the more we have the management that we have in our team. So something has to be done there. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think because since Mdu Shabalala has joined Chiefs, let's say when was it? Beginning of the year, because his debut was last year, but he really started playing when he passed his matric exams, which was more beginning of this year. And since then, Mdu Shabalala only has like about 2 goals for Chiefs and like 1 assist, or even if it's the other way, like 2 assists and 1 goal. So he doesn't even have like 10 goals contribution so far. And it's a worry because in DDC he was scoring, he was contributing, but now here he's struggling. And it's not like he's struggling with the competition and the level of players. He beats these guys in the PSL every day. He beats them every day. But there's a link between what he can do and what he's doing now. It feels like whatever he's doing now is limiting him. They are limiting the boy's potential, and I don't know why this is the case. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Number one, to fix Mdu Shabalala's problems. Number one, this is the one that they have to actually fix today. Play Mdu Shabalala as a number 10, not as a winger. Play him as a number 10. Finish and clear.